This segment brought to you by Leupold, America's Sport Optics Authority.
Finally, we got together with Ron. He brought the maps over one evening, and we sat there in the wall tent and we went over those maps and studied the terrain, and he kind of explained some of the country we can go and what the limits were on their ranch, what we can and can't do and how far we can go. Well, Danny purchased the youth cow hunt, and just like the rest of us, you want to get the youth involved, and he definitely wanted to keep his son out and get him involved in hunting more and more, and he's put out the doe, helped the NRA, and was able to get the young man out there and have a great time and spend a few days together in a wall tent and give him the whole experience. And then the country out there is very mountainous. I mean, I shouldn't say it's hard to explain. It's big flat tops and big deep canyons and pretty good sized ranch. You know, we do a lot of backcountry hunting, as you know, but it was fun to go out there. I mean, they have a lot of property you can look over, and like I say, the first couple 3 days there, we couldn't locate the elk. I mean, we seen a lot of mule deer. It seemed like everywhere we went, we seen mule bucks and does and mule deer of all types, shapes, and sizes, but you know, we'd come over one canyon, go bouncing off, and thank goodness for those rangers, because I mean, those roads were greasy. There were snow drifts in some areas that were, you know, they'd blow in 1.5 feet deep or whatever, just from the wind out there. One spot will have no snow, and the next spot's too deep to get through, and
it's
then and then when it thaws out a little bit, it's just nothing but grease. So thank goodness we have the rangers. That's for sure. The scenery was beautiful up there, though.
Oh, yeah. You can see forever. It was really cool sitting up on the highest peak. I could see pretty much all the ranches I'd grown up on and ridden.
Yeah, a lot of memories.
So tiny. Yeah,
she's always like, oh, I remember that area, I remember that spot, and I did this when I was a little girl, and this and that.
It was really cool.
Anyway, we had a great time. Like I said, incredible scenery and just a beautiful, beautiful ranch. Been on the ranch, you know, it's like everybody's got their own little thing, and Mark and Ron, obviously, you can tell they try to have a little fun in their daily lives at work and this and that. And they got a spot there called Fireball Corner, as you can see. I guess whenever they finish a jug of Fireball, they must like that stuff, they leave the empty jug there at the corner, and or whoever's working there, and or whatever. Or
whoever's visiting.
Yeah, and then they have a little box that you put a jug of hooch in, and
a brand new one, so it's ready to go.
So, they have a jug in there, and if you took a sip, you're supposed to leave it $1 or $2 or whatever. Yeah, leave money so they can replenish it.
Or another bottle.
Yeah, and all the cowboys. So, but we had a little fun there and acted a little silly, but it was a great time.
This is what happens when you take people on a youth cow hunt.
Not Dad. He had it.
Oh, Daddy's worried.
Ain't it funny how it's a simple things in life that mean most not where you live or what you drive or the price tag on your clothes? Ain't no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast.
And when we started putting this all together, if I could pick the perfect experience for this youth, it would be at the Mobley Ranch. I've known Ron and Mark since I was just tiny. They always had a band. Their mom and dad and them had a band. You know, I remember since I could barely walk dancing to them. It was just the Mobleys then. Now it's called the Country Fight Band, which is one of the best known country bands in all the Northwest.
Yeah, they're good. They're dang good.
They entertain.
They still put on a great show. They're a lot of fun.
They do.
In fact, we went over there one evening and we sang. They played music and they sang for us, and then they got us involved to some extent. But we had a great time, and they entertained us all evening. And
it was great.
It was a great time. They're good people and their families.
Whitetail buck deer, munching on clover, red-tail hawk, sitting on the limb, chubby old groundhog, poking the bullfrog, free as freedom, homegrown country girl, gonna give Tyler a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night.
So on, that they brought us into their home and on their ranch to do this.
It was
Like we
fun.
say, it's not always perfect, but it's always real, right?
That's
But
right.
yeah. But so, Kenny, like says, he's known him forever, and they were nice enough to, when we put this together, they donated
The tag.
the tag.
And they said that they would do a little mini concert. Well, it actually was a mini concert for what they do, but for us, it was like a big deal. So
It was a lot of fun.
we were pretty happy with that.
But it's sure nice of them, yeah.
Me and my old blue jeans. Come on, baby, you can fill my pipe and then go fetch my slippers. Warm me up another pot of tea and put another log on the fire, babe. Come and tell me why you're leaving me.
And remember to always follow us on Facebook and on Twitter.
At Facebook/Extreme Desire TV.